Alright then. I am back. It's been a long time, I think like 6 months. So, welcome back to another distraction before the eternal darkness that we all go to eventually. And this is an episode of Late Night with CENTOR. Now, I'm not doing gameplay. Screw that shit. Now, CENTOR, if you could please.
Yeah.
This is CENTOR. This is me. This is Privacy's out of the coffin, ready to talk about absolute shit. First form of business. Me and Centaur were talking about bloody space and gravity and a lot of other things. But first, let's get on to gravity and space.
Gravity.
So a lot of people think there isn't gravity in space, when there actually is from every other form of gravity that is around that goes out towards space. But space itself does not create its own gravity, and that's exactly what we'll talk about.
Yeah. Everything that has mass has gravity, no matter how big or how small it is. It's just, if it's really small, it's very minute, but there's still gravity there. And it pretty much, gravity just keeps going until it's literally nothing, and that can go forever.
Yeah, because gravity disperses the further it is away from the source.
The same as, with sound. That's why sounds get deeper when they get further away, because it goes, out more, I guess. It spreads more.
Yeah, because the wavelengths of sound start to slow down and become more lengthy. That's why high-pitched sounds can actually be heard further away than lower-pitched sounds, because the wavelengths don't become just,
they don't die down, essentially.
Pretty much.
It doesn't die down as much. But yeah.
And the very interesting thing about sound waves is sound can actually travel faster in water.
Which is great. It's good for dolphins and their fucking sonar.
I swear to God, if dolphins had thumbs, they would take over the world. And if they had
take over the world in anywhere.
Amphibious qualities.
Dolphins are the only other mammal to have sex for pleasure.
Yes. They have massive gang rapes in the ocean.
Which is pretty cool.
Oh, shit. I probably should have fucking said. Warning. Massive warning. I'm not going to put anything on the screen because I'm not...
Is your shit?
But massive warning. We talk about absolute shit that is terrifying to a lot of people. Like, we are generally very messed up people. So if you have a weak stomach for general terrifying things that a lot of people consider, don't watch this video. Literally just piss off and go watch Minecraft or something. Don't watch it if you have a very weak stomach.
Yeah.
This will get crazy. Oh, by the way, this isn't late.
No,
we call it Late Centaur because it's like late in America, but I can still see the sun right now.
Yeah, same. But anyway, I don't want to look at it because my
back
eyes.
To dolphin rape.
Yeah. Well, we were originally talking about space and just got to dolphin rape. Okay.
Yeah, I know, because we just make it more original for ourselves.
Son of a dick! Sorry.
Tell you what. Oh, yeah, he's playing Geometry Wars. Right now, all my viewers see a black screen and Skype's user tab for the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, back to dolphin rape in space. Dolphin rape in space. That's like shit from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
It is.
Anyway, but yeah, the general idea that we were actually talking about a while ago was, after we got onto the distinction of gravity and space, we got onto extinction, like the extinction of the human race and generally everything in the universe. And the two ways that a lot of people believe it might happen. I am not good at English.
Sorry.
Geometry Wars, you fucking loves it. Is the universe is ever expanding until the point that it doesn't. Therefore, the two ways that the universe can end, basically, is whether or not the universe never stops expanding, therefore it just continues and continues and continues, and freezes every planet, or just starts messing around with every ecosystem, everything ever, until it just doesn't stop and it stretches out so much.
Yeah.
Or it gets to a point where it stops and then starts contracting back into a single area of atoms, and it reenacts the Big Bang theory, basically. So that's the two main ways that it generally does it, or how they assume that extinction of the universe will happen.
Universe. I'll tell you one thing. These green things have got fucking evasive skills.
Cat? No. I'm recording, you little shit.
Motherfucker.
Go to the couch.
You get in the ball.
Get in the ball. You get in the ball.
I'll punch you.
That. Like, that's quite long ago. What else were we talking about, actually? I'm pretty sure there was more about extinction a while ago.
I don't know, it's theory of death, but...
Oh yeah, my theory of what happens after we die.
It's pretty great.
I can go with that for a while if you want.
Go with it. I'll be happy playing this. I just want to tell viewers, if there is any, listen very carefully.
CENTOR finds it rather interesting, and he actually told one of his mates about it, and he finds it rather intriguing. So I hope all of you...
Son of a dick! Sorry.
I hope all you sons of dicks, no, I hope like the 10 people that will actually watch this piece of shit get to this point and actually enjoy what I'm about to go through. And, that's a truck. I hate them. I'm on the main road. So, here we go. My general idea of what death is. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is going to be confusing as shit.
That's what I'm
going to say is...
Carefully.
Yeah, listen extremely carefully, and I may repeat myself a couple times. I can remember a time when I can't remember. That is confusing as hell even to me, because it makes no sense to a human brain. Generally what I mean is, before I started seeing things, and I don't mean that in a crazy way, that happened when, like last year sometime, truck, you know, I just started seeing the things, and they started talking to me, and
literally saying.
Anyway, not the point. But yeah, I can remember a time before I started seeing things, like when I was 4 years old in my home, and just, you know, playing with my sister and, you know, being with my mom, eating food, all that crap. Before that time, all I can remember is a sense of pure calmness, just like very calm, very relaxed atmosphere, basically. And all I remember is darkness. So, just imagine nothing's there, just darkness, pure pitch black, like you see on screen right now, basically, except without the Skype bars.
That's all you remember, just a little Skype thing.
No, without the Steam shit right there on the top and bottom. Basically that. But what I believe death is, because the only reason I felt calm is because my brain was still actively communicating to what that memory is. My brain was translating that into a very calm state, because all it is darkness. I felt very calm, very relaxed, because it was nothing. It was very peaceful. What I believe death is exactly that, except you don't have a brain to translate anything. Thus meaning, what happens is you feel literally nothing. Like you could try and touch things, like touch your desk or your phone, whatever you're watching this on. Touch it right now and figure that, hey, you can touch this. This is brilliant. Awesome. My brain is orientating sensors in my fingers or face, depending whether or not you want to slam your head against the desk.
So literal feelings and emotions.
Yeah. All your feelings and emotions are completely gone. It is literally nothing. Now, just think about that for 20 seconds, and eventually you'll figure out that once death happens, that's not reversible. That's what I'm thinking of. This is death without religion. It's non-reversible, and it's literally nothing for your entire eternity. If you think about that for more than 20 seconds, you'll fucking be terrified, because that is a very terrifying thought. However, it's very calming to know, because when you're dead, you won't care that you can't feel anything because you can't care because you have no brain anymore.
And you're fucking dead.
Exactly. If you're dead, you can't care and you can't feel. So therefore, that's exactly what my perception of death would be, because you just don't give a shit anymore. And once you think about that, it's actually very calming to think that death can be so peaceful, but without the peace, if you get what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you need to, just rewind this and listen to that like 4 or 5 times.
Yes.
Because that's, I know none of you will actually give a shit, but I have insomnia. So I constantly think, and I can't stop thinking, and it keeps me awake at night. So that's the sort of things that my brain comes up with when I'm trying to go to sleep. So yeah, just think about that for a couple of minutes, and 1, you may go insane, or 2, you may want to kill yourself. Depending
Or
on how
3,
bad your life is.
all of the above.
Yeah, if you're gonna kill yourself, take some other people with you. Too many bloody people on this goddamn planet. We need to die the population down. I mean, like, Jesus.
Literally.
Yeah, isn't there like 7.2 billion people on this planet now?
It's about 7.3 now. But yeah.
Holy Jesus. People, stop fucking. I mean,
But it's
rabbits
fun.
aren't even this bad. And they live in
That's
like
saying something.
pens. They live in shit that's not even the size of our planet. I mean, it would be cool if our planet was not fucking 75% water, but it is. And honestly, if you're planning on growing gills, stop reproducing, you bastards. Honestly, I don't want kids. I think I'll be a freaking horrible father. Just watching my YouTube videos, you'll fucking realize that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, I'm a bloody psychotic son of a bitch that's sociopathic and has no emotions generally.
At least no one would fuck with your kids, because, you know.
No, fuck no, because they'll fucking get stabbed. Because that's the
I
only
still
thing.
probably get picked on, then they'd be like, oh, fuck, what have I done? And, yeah.
Yeah, just like me busting to the school, fucking. Not really guns blazing, more like knives
Slowly.
flinging around.
Yeah.
Seriously, I love blades. See? Told you. I gave you a warning before any of this started showing up, so don't fucking blame me if you start having a mental breakdown, cunts. I can just see all the 10 people that watch this video just start fucking rocking back and forward in their goddamn chairs and just go to a mental asylum somewhere. Me visit them one day and be like, so, how has your time been here?
I can't stop thinking about that one video that you showed me. Fuck! I can't hear shit, by the way. Like, I can hear you talking, I can't hear myself talking. Thinking. Because Geometry Wars is loud.
Oh, don't worry about it. Your volume's up a bit. But yeah, like, we gave you a warning before any of this shit started, and trust me, it's gonna get worse from here on.
So if you really don't want it to get any worse, Alt F4. Or fucking
turn off
home
your
screen,
computer,
because I know fucking phones, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, sure. Just toss anything that you're watching this on as far away from you as possible. Because, trust me, it will get worse from here on out. I mean, we haven't even got to the emotional reference towards weapons. My cat's being a dick. I'll be right back.
Fun.
Cat, come here. Run, you little bitch. Oh, that brings me to my next form of conversation. Now, I don't know any of the viewers that are going to watch this, but if any of you have heard of a genre called nightcore, which is higher pitch and quicker songs, basically, just speed up any particular song to make it more interesting, faster, or just, I don't know. Basically sound like chipmunks. That's basically it. It's fun. It really is. Now, what that generally started getting the idea in my head was that, like, nightcore. And it's generally reference to rap. Like, any rap music, if you guys enjoy that stuff.
Better.
Any of it, you better, motherfuckers, otherwise I'll track you down and put my blade straight through you. But no, just generally, because rap can be so many things. It can have harmony, it can have soul, it can have so many things. Like, I make my own raps. It's a good hobby of mine. I enjoy it. It's good.
Make me hungry.
Oh, I love tortillas. Raps. Delicious. Tortilla! You really, like, you ever realize that, Mexican food is all the same?
Sort of, yeah. As much as I
Yeah.
meant Mexican food, yeah.
Yeah,
Son
like
of a dick!
Australian
I didn't
tortillas.
even get 2 stars, though.
Suck shit. Anyway, rap as in the music style. It all sounds good, whether or not it's fast or slow. Like if it has harmony or if it's just quick, like Eminem or any of those people. And an example of this is I'm just going off one of my mate CENTORs here. Inhale deeply like the words on my breath. I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. Now that is State of Mind by who?
Nas.
Yeah, Nas, New York State of Mind.
Yep.
So that's how it goes. That's proper speed, and then generally it's just how to speed it up, make it not exactly the same. It still works whenever it's rap. So it's inhale deep like the words on my breath. I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. So if you can understand that, because I talk really fast and I mumble and I'm a piece of shit when it comes to English, generally it sounds really good no matter what it is. So long as it's fast, slow, it doesn't matter because that's what rap is. It's just
Mexican.
you're picking up what I'm from down. But yeah, and music is an amazing form of art. I know not a lot of people enjoy music being considered a point of art because art is considered the Mona Lisa or bloody.
Video games.
No one thinks of video games as a form of art, and
I do.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck!
Pretty much, what I believe video games is whenever I say the word soul, imagine quotation marks because I don't believe any person has a soul.
Yeah.
I don't believe that's an actual thing. But yeah, art is a form of putting one's soul in fucking English in quotation marks, putting one's soul into the piece that you are presenting. So the Mona Lisa, they were putting the soul of the woman that they painted, that Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, Leonardo.
I got no idea.
I think it was Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, he was a painter, inventor. I'm pretty sure he did the Mona Lisa. That's sort of right.
If he gets this wrong, don't blame me, blame him. Good.
I am horrible at history because I don't actually give a shit what happened in the past.
Did you do any history in school besides like compulsory?
didn't. No, I didn't. As soon as I could pick my own subjects, I did no history. Dude, I dropped math as soon as I could and picked up math.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, you're right. My subjects, I dropped math and picked up math.
Math.
Yeah, I freaking hated school, even though it was the best years of my life, basically, which is a lot what people say.
It's the only years of your life that you've gone through currently.
Pretty much. I'm very young.
The first 3.
I'm 3 years old. Hang on, school starts when I was about 4 or 5, so I'm 8. I freaking act 8 half the time. The other half of the time, I act like a serial killer that's 24.
24-year-old serial killer.
Pretty much.
Honestly, who that is 24 still eats cereal?
Everyone.
Not me.
Don't eat cereal?
I'm not 24, dickhead.
Oh, I was about to say, like, dude, cereal's delicious. I have Wheat Bix.
Toast.
Wheat Bix.
Raisin toast.
Oh,
Jelly?
It's delicious. Makes me fart like a motherfucker though.
Good.
Fuck you, truck.
You probably would.
So what?
You probably would. Holy dick, holy dick, holy dick. Oh, no, you don't.
What, did someone shoot it? Is that why it's holding?
No. Yes, actually, I'm shooting the shit out of everything. These green sons of bitches, honestly. They crazy like DayZ.
Still Geometry Wars, by the way. In case anyone lost track.
What?
Okay. Time to go for the
fuck.
previous part because I'm starting to run out of ideas. And major disclaimer. People that are about to watch this and do not have a strong brain, gut, or anything else, you will go mental from what I'm about to tell you, either by complete confusion or that I know far too much about this. The basic emotions between the act of killing and the act from the killer. And I'm gonna start and probably end with weapons because I'm not sure about too much else.
Oh, you dick. Sorry.
Present.
I didn't literally mean you, but
Major warning, 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 warning. I cannot fucking stress this enough. If you are not a fucking mental case by now, you fucking will be by the end of this. Like this video, not this subject. Now, the general idea, and I'm just gonna fucking get into this, I'm not gonna fucking warm up. The general idea between weapons and murder to define the idea of the emotions that the killer was feeling. By the way, this is psychological evaluation. I'm not actually saying I have done any of this, so don't take this seriously, and I hope the fucking FBI doesn't get on my ass for...
take it seriously, but don't assume anything.
Huh?
Take it seriously, just don't assume anything.
Yeah, like, seriously, don't think I just fucking went out and murdered someone and then evaluated my own mental stability.
Oh, of course.
Seriously, if I fucking see you SWAT motherfuckers smashing my fucking windows, I don't fucking want that.
Not even after you just walk past your house. Oh, it's fuck it. Just smash some windows.
Yeah, fuck it. Like, not even knock on my door. I don't want any fucking FBI, CIA, fucking SWAT. I don't want any fucking government authority at my door for this psychological evaluation of serial killers as a point of reference and a form of entertainment that is not normal. Just because I'm not normal does not necessarily mean I'm going to fucking butcher cunts, okay? Understood? Good. Because if I fucking see a motherfucker outside my house because I fucking disclosed this fucking video, I will fucking flip tables and stab cunts.
Oh, hell no.
Don't fucking take that seriously, I swear to God, if I fucking see one bloody bitch.
Anyway.
So, that's your warning. Don't...
Fuck you, snakes!
This is just a video for entertainment and ideas, not necessarily something to be taken seriously or to consider me a fucking serial killer.
Essentially, Michael and my personal self version of a podcast.
Exactly. This is our podcast. We have messed up ideas. Doesn't mean we're fucking crazy. Then again, probably are fucking crazy, but seriously, just relax. This is just a fucking podcast for people that read the darker side of people, the internet, and all that crap. So, back to the conversation at hand.
Sorry.
All good. I'm going to go for the simplest ones to the most creepy.
Good.
So, first off, I'm going to go with guns. Now, the identification of a killer that uses a gun is generally a killer that wants to finish it off quickly, cleanly, and has no emotional attachment. The gun is very professional. Generally used to, shoot in main areas that will, instantly kill them, because you can't torture as well as you possibly could any other way with a gun. Again, don't fucking take this any other way than information, because I used to do psychology. I knew a lot of mentally ill people, and I had a fascination with serial killers because of how their mind worked, because I have insomnia. Like, I constantly think. So this is just my thought process of just messed up ideas. Doesn't mean anything about me. So fucking keep the FBI out of this shit. Seriously, it's just a podcast. This is just the internet. A lot of messed up fuckers. So a gun is very professional. And it can be any gun, because a sniper is used for long range. However, that is a very assassin-like weapon. JFK was killed with it. Swear to God, completely off topic. How the fuck is Kim Jong-il still, alive?
I don't know.
Because this dude, Kim Jong-il, everyone hates him because he's very fascist. He doesn't like a lot of people. He cut off fucking YouTube from Korea. No one likes him, and America's terrified of him. Terrified of him because he has nuclear weapons. Now understand, he makes public appearances constantly. Now, I could take sniper training for 3 days, and that's not a lot of time. That would make you a shot.
You have that time too.
Dude, I have my entire life. I don't do anything. I'm a lazy shit. I have no job, no work. So, sniper training for 3 days. You could kill him. Easy as hell. Just get on a hill, Korea has many of them. Wait for him to make a public appearance and then shoot him in the face. That's as easy as it is. He doesn't have personal bodyguards that protect every angle. He has 2 guards on either side of him. He does not have bulletproof glass wherever he walks. Public appearances means he's open. So, trust me, this dude is easy. So if he's not dead, obviously someone wants him alive, if that makes any sense. Like, then again, he's not exactly dangerous. I mean, he has nuclear weapons, but it's not exactly he's going to use them. No one will. Because as soon as you use a nuke, the area that you used it is no longer useful. Anyway, back to the original conversation. By the way, this is how my mind works. Seeing how I think constantly, many different conversations and ideas go around in my head all at once. So if you see me pop between 3, 4, 5 different ideas at any particular time, it's just how my brain works. Anyway, so the next weapon I'm going to be talking about is bludgeoning weapons. You know, just blunt objects. This is a form of extreme aggression and anger. Because if you're going to hit someone over the head or just beat them senseless repeatedly, just hit them over and over with a blunt object, you are in a very aggressive mood, or like you are extremely angry at the person that you're trying to kill. Or the person that the killer is trying to kill, not necessarily you. Again, just don't fucking take anything. Like, this is just phrasing. I'm not exactly saying you go murder someone. No, don't fucking do that. Therefore, I'll be a fucking accomplice. Don't fucking do that.
Now, when you say would be.
No, fuck be accomplished. Just do it myself. Not the point. Fucking don't take it seriously. I swear to fucking God. But yeah, because a bludgeoning weapon takes a long time to kill someone because you have to hit them and hit them and hit them and hit them. So you have to be very angry to do it. And as soon as you're done, you'd be out of breath, you'd be hyperventilating, you'd be breathing in and out, calming yourself down. That's generally what a bludgeoning weapon does. It's just what psychopaths do. A psychopath gets angry at anything in particular and then calms down really quickly. So a psychopath's weapon would be a bludgeoning weapon because he'll grab the closest thing to him and start attacking. It's not exactly a proper weapon to be used in a murder you want to get away with. Wow, I probably should have said that because that makes me sound too fucking, like, personal to the information. Next, my favorite weapon. Again, don't take that seriously. I mean, it's my most interested, and it's the one I keep to protect myself. It's not exactly like I'm going.
He doesn't live in the best neighborhood of the town.
Yeah. This is my favorite weapon to use as a form of protection. Because the only reason I would kill a person is if they fucked with my family, if they hit me because I have a mental issue that causes me to attack and not stop until I feel an impact on my head. So if I start to get into if I snap, I can't stop myself. So that's generally what I do, and that's just me. But yeah, my favorite weapon to protect myself would be the blade. However, this is also a very interesting weapon for murderers because it's a very revenge-oriented weapon. And it's a very controlled weapon. This is for sociopaths and control freaks. Because the blade, you can do so many things with it. With a blade, you can generally kill very quickly. You know, just major artery, cut it, they're dead. Or you can torture them by, you know, cutting them and pouring salt in the open wound or anything like that.
That's called assault.
I'm assaulting you with salt.
Yep.
Oh, next after this, we're going to have to do something to lighten the mood if people are still watching this. Which I fucking doubt. And I'm pretty sure after I send this fucking video up, I'm going to have cops on my doorstep.
I
fucking hope not. Like, seriously, that would just make me lose hope in humanity for just getting so scared of something that's on the internet that is a form of entertainment and ideas.
Yeah.
This is not literally personal information. And I cannot fucking stress that enough. Like, if there's anyone out there with half a fucking brain, you'll realize that I've never done any of this. Otherwise, why the fuck would I put it onto an open internet server? That would be literally proof that I've done any of this. So why the fuck would I put that on there unless if I want to get arrested? That's fucking stupid. So don't be a fucking dickhead. But yeah, a blade is a very controlled weapon. Now, the last one that I'm gonna be going over is fists. Now, fist is very unpredictable because fist means it was spur of the moment. You had nothing around you and you just felt like beating the living piss out of them. Because if someone was going to plan it, the only reason they'd use their fist is they felt very personal towards the victim. And they wanted to get as much, like, just impact of their own body just to kill them. And that is a very personal thing. Or it is just very it's like me with my twitch, which is exactly what I call it. If I get hit, I go into a snapped mode where I start attacking and I can't stop until I feel an impact on my head. So I know what I'm doing, I can see what I'm doing, but I can't stop myself. That hasn't happened to me very often. It's happened to me 3 times, and I try not to do that because I can kill someone because I won't be able to stop myself in that position. So yeah, I haven't killed anyone, but I have got to the point where I could because of my, I guess it's a condition, but not the point. People like that, like me, would use their fist in that position because they have nothing else around them, and they would immediately have their emotions take over them and start just wanting to hurt someone. Best way to do that would be with their fists and hand-to-hand combat, basically. That's the general idea. So the fist is very unpredictable, but it's a very personal effect with a lot of it. So that's my general time here. So now, Dimitri,
Yes.
to lighten up the mood, we are going to do a bit of Irish. So, here we go. Would you get to have a pint down at the pub?
Down the pub. That's where I
Yeah,
fucked your
down at
mum.
the pub. Yeah, I fucked your mum down at the pub. Now let's go have a pint down at the pub where I fucked your mum. Because I fucked your mum down at the pub where they're going to have a pint.
I had a pint down the pub where I fucked your mum down the pub.
Yeah, because I fucked your mum with a pint at the pub that we're going to have a pint at the pub. Now I'm going to fuck your mum at the pub. But I'm also going to fuck your mum at your house after we have a pint at the pub. Thank you very much. That is our time. This is Pride of Seats going back in the coffin. This is CENTOR. This is Late Night with CENTOR, even though it has only become night. Don't get me arrested, you fucking cunts. Going back into the coffin. Enjoy your night.